Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Darkest Dungeon. So yeah, like I said, I'm coming back to Darkest Dungeon, don't worry. So today we're going to be going, well, into another dark dungeon. This should have been immediately obvious. The only problem is, what am I gonna... Okay, for one, the Necromancer is available. Excuse me, I'm not going to go face the Necromancer right now. He's not particularly difficult, but I like to have a specific build, like of a group composition to go in there. I've beat him once before and he was fairly easy the time I did that. I am actually going to put in my somewhat stressed Hellion because we're going to be going to the Weld. Well, actually, are we? What is that? Yeah, that's actually really good, unless there's like a reason I shouldn't go there. Excuse me again, that is not... Well, I mean, that is kind of good for plague doctors. Oh man. All these things are open to me. Okay, so the Warren... No, the Weld and the Cove have the same thing. The Warrens have sturdy degrees, which are not that great. Excuse me again, I'm sorry. Let's see... What is that? That's actually really good. There's like so many things I really want here. But that stun skill chance is so good. So very good. I was originally actually planning to go to the Weld, but, you know, with that, I mean, I can't just pass up the stun chance, even if I don't use Plague Doctors all the time. In fact, do I even have a Plague Doctor at the time? I have one. I have Montacute. And I guess, well, no, do I really want to take her here? No, not really. So if we're going to the ruins instead, we're going to be wanting... Who? Who are we going to want? I could use Gildersleeve, but... she has that really negative thing. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these people eventually. I'm not bringing the Houndmaster there. That'd be kind of silly. Omond would be good to bring there. And only thing I'm a little concerned about with Omond would be I hope he gets first turn relatively often. I don't think he will. He is the fastest in the party so far, so he can utilize that point blank shot. That's the reason I'm bringing Omond. So I need a healer, which I've not been getting, I might add. So I guess we're gonna go with the old faithful, and then we need someone who can actually... Oh, let me see. You can use that from there, you can use that from there. You can actually use all your spells from right there. So that actually works out rather well. So I guess we will be... Excuse me, we'll be going with that, and yes, the usual suspects, because that's the first ones you get. So you have a stun, no, you have a blight, you have another blight, you have a bleed, and you have a stun. Excuse me, that should do. But before we go, we need to put on our trinkets, so you don't forget that. How many speed do you have? You have 0 speed anyway. And I really don't want you being, well, I really don't want you being moved. That'd be bad. 10 damage, minus 4 dodge. You need the dodge. So who needs damage? You need dodge. Yep. Crap, you all have dodge. I want somebody with damage. I really don't like that. Oh man, you have a lot of things on you. And, crap, I guess I'm not taking her. She has way too many things on her. I have to take Lores. I have to do it. A mixed bag. Now the problem with Lores is... Man, they're all... just... in a terrible place mentally, aren't they? I really need healer's game. That's why I'm upgrading my stagecoach. I could really use it. That thing's useless from where he is in the party. The only thing he can do is vulnerability hex, word reconstruction, and weakening curse. Well, that will work. But we couldn't have Pipin going in there with all this stuff on her head. Mainly curious, excuse me. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure Hylomania is a hell of a lot better. But, this seems like it's more, like, safer. I don't know. Anyway, I guess we need to continue doing this. Plus 40%. Hell, might as well just equip that on her. She's the only one that can use it anyway. I don't think she'll need it, but she might. No, I don't want that on her. I want that on my Plague Doctor. I really don't want him stunned. I really don't. So, who am I going to need to heal? Probably. Because of whoever I need to heal is probably going to need the bleed resist. In all likelihood, the tank will, so I guess we're going to give him the bleed resist so he can be healed like more often without getting bled all over the place. And you, I don't think I need that dodge on him. I don't know if 10% damage would be worth it, and I don't have a Vestal here, so I guess we're done for that. Takes a while for me to get to do all that, I know. Gonna need 2 shovels, could be, maybe need more, I doubt it. Skeleton key, definitely gonna need some torches. I don't know if I need anything else. I think there's alchemy tables here, I might need one of those. Excuse me. I already have an anti-venom. Okay, so there we go. I spent, what, 2,000 gold there around? Let's see how much we get out of this. Should be relatively profitable. I don't have an antiquarian yet, so I can't make it real profitable. Not that I want to take an antiquarian here right now anyway.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, so we're gonna have to backtrack. It's actually a pretty terrible layout. So if I go here... Oh man, this is a terrible layout. Which way am I going first? What way would be faster? I don't think there is a faster way. I think either way is going to be really, really fragging slow. So I guess we'll just start going to the dead end. Why not, right? Oh, there's an alchemy table. I don't think it really matters who does that, but we do need to use the medicinal herbs. Money is money, and I will never say no to money. You know, this is not really helping matters. Not really at all. Can that be stunned? Yes, it can, and that has a 100% base. But I don't have the... Plague grenade would help because it would blight both of them. Well, there's always there's always something. Always something. We need that thing dead. And now you, please.
Back to the pit.
Not good. Oh man. Decent. But I still forgot my strategy. Wouldn't have really mattered anyway, because we're all getting the shit beat out of us. Let's see, this should kill him. Should, being the operative word. Probably won't, because I'll roll a 7. God damn it, why am I always right? Always right. Oh, come on now. No, this is fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. We really need that thing stunned. Okay, damn, finally. Let's just end this one.
Executed with impunity.
This is great, but we're eating a shitload of damage. And, yeah, that's not good. That help mitigates it somewhat. I'll be fair. That does help. And now all I gotta do is end this thing. It should kill as long as I don't miss.
Their formation formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That's a net positive by 1. That's not really great, but that is a net positive. Ah. Thought that'd kill it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, we got extra food. Wasn't gonna use it. Wouldn't plan on using it anyway. But you do need to move, like you do. I just pray you get a first attack, because if you don't, I'm kind of gonna be screwed. So let's keep going. That I don't know if I want to mess with. I'm gonna go see. Okay, so yeah, I'll mess with it.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Let that light go down a little bit. Didn't really help, but I figured it might, maybe. Good. It's finally something going right here. Now, the plague grenade didn't really pay off dividends last time, but I have a good feeling about it this time, since they're surprised. Why does one of them always fragging resist? They always do it. Boom, son! Oh, I like that. I love that. I love that move when it does a crapload of damage. Anyway, you need to go bye-bye, like, now. That'll work.
Be gone, fiend.
This is going rather well. Just please don't crit. Okay, that felt like one. Not great. I'd like my... Well... This might kill her. I doubt it will, but it might. Boom! Man, Omond. My man. Oh yeah. That's how you do it. Okay, I'm starting to dig the occultist a little bit more, because they've been doing pretty good work, but I've been haunted by the Zero Heals bleed for many times in the past.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, so now we got the long, arduous journey of going backwards. I don't like going backwards. It takes too long. Oh man, well, this is going pretty well, all things considered. Oh hell no, I'm not messing with the books.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, fuck no. I am not touching that. Okay, for those of you who don't know, touching this thing, yeah, place a torch if you crave the void. Which basically means if you want to die, yeah, go ahead, put a torch there, because that's going to summon a shambler. As pretty much denoted by the name of it. You don't want to mess with those this early on. I did it once just to prove how badass I was. Turns out I was not very badass, I just kind of died horrifically. So that's kind of important to note. I value surprise chance. God damn it. Just god damn it. Why you do this to me? Okay, we need to target that one. Don't really know why I did that, considering this isn't going to help him whatsoever, and he's the only one with the mark thing, but... friggin' hell. That works. That's not very good, but that's... oh, god damn it. That's why we need to kill that one. Can you stop targeting the little friggin' plague doctor? That's gonna kill that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good. So now we need to stun this thing. Oh, ah! Come off it. Are you serious with this? Are you... Come on now. That's the one weakness with that plan. The big boom to start off. You can't use the mark very well. Okay, seriously now. What do you have against this poor little plague doctor?
Another one falls.
What's she done to you? Yeah, that's good. Well, that's not so much good, that's better. That's good. Ish. So... now let's just finish this guy off. Should kill it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm not saying it will, I said it should. Oh, that sucks. Pretty hard, actually. So now it's basically just do as much damage as we can. And you're done. Okay, just screw me then. I'll screw you too. Just gives me more time to clean house. You don't want to dilly-dally in fights though, because if you go so long you'll eventually get a stress hit.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
So that is something to keep in mind. You don't want to just completely stall things out just to heal. That can bite you in the ass with stress. Let's use the key.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Good so far. Oh, well, that actually is not terrible. I can use a shovel for that. It's less valuables, but it's more than just hoping.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Great. That is phenomenal. Okay, so that one has to die, like, now. I don't want no blight now. This should kill this, no problem, as long as it doesn't miss. Oh, good. I had to do it, didn't I? I just had to do that. So, will you just die? Because this is, like, important to me. God damn it. If this isn't some bullcrap luck right here, then I don't know what is. Are you serious with this? Oh, great. No, that's just... The RNG was with me, and then it said, then it gave me the bird. As much as it could. There's no other reason for that. You're going to die today, and you're going to love it. I'm tired of missing 80% hits. Damn. Suck on that. Oh, good. Yeah, that can stack, by the way. Can you you have a goddamn resist to it. How the hell do you... No. Oh, goddamn you now. If this isn't just getting comical, I don't know what... Yes, I know I'm blighted, you idiot. Did you just go? Oh, no, just fuck me. Just up the ass, why don't you? Because that's what you're doing right now. This isn't even, like, veiled at any point. This is just, like, screw you, dude.
A decisive pummeling.
And you deserved every second of it, too. Can you, like, stop targeting her? I know... Are you serious with this? Yeah, shut the hell up. I don't care about you anymore. I'm pissed more than anything. Can you actually hit the broadside of a barn, sir? Damn. That was some bullshit right there.
Victories mount. So too will resistance.
That was some bullshit in many forms you just witnessed. And one is not enough for using an anti-venom. Not to me. Oh good, so we did that for basically Jack All. That's fantastic. That's great, Rick. I'm sorry, I get really pissy when RNG says screw you, and that was the biggest case of it I think we've ran into in this Let's Play yet. Where everything's just, nope, 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 dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, by the way, here's something, here's some blight for you. Oh, no, yeah, this is par for the course.
Traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
This is not new, nor is it exciting. We've dealt with this before, so I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say to that. Why do I never remember what that is? Okay, so I want that on him. It's a 30% if you use holy water, but I don't have any, so... He needs damage, and he's gonna have a crap load of it. If he gets a point-blank shot off, they better watch their butts, man. Yes. You need to go. I don't really think this is gonna help a whole hell of a lot. Ah, crap. Great. That is fantastic. That is what I wanted to have happen. Boom! A little bit not great with the timing. I would have liked if she used the thing after so I could have got rid of the corpse, but that will work. This is going great. See, the luck goes in waves. Like, when the luck's with you, you feel great. When the luck's not with you like that, everything just kind of goes shit side up. And that's not good. This is fine. Really don't like her stress, but this is fine. No, I need the disorienting blast. That's how you're supposed to take care of corpses, by the way. Not just say screw it and swing wildly. So you'll die now, hopefully, as long as this guy don't miss, which I just jinxed it. God damn it. You have a 3 in 4 chance of hitting, and you well, screw you too. That wouldn't have mattered anyway. So, can you just like... Well, that's not gonna kill her anyway. Wouldn't matter anyway, so I think the best thing to do actually is to actually use this. Or heal. Heal would be the better option. Okay, so let's just end her. And let's start piling up whatever we can damage. That's not gonna kill him. Good, that's why I like having that dodge. And then this should kill him.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh no, we're going. We're going, man. There's maybe a trap there, but... I mean, worst case scenario, she gets afflicted, and then she's basically, I'm gonna toss her out on her ass. Which I'm thinking about tossing her out on her ass anyway, because with 80 stress, she's not gonna be, I don't really want to use my resources doing that, so. Okay, well, that's good anyway, so that's fantastic, actually. Oh, that's not great, but that's fine. Let's get another slot in case there's a treasure in here. There is not. I could have sold the torch back for like 5 gold, but okay. So that had one nasty battle.
Returned to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
So yeah, that had one really nasty battle, and the rest of them went pretty well. So I made a profit of like 4,000 gold. Plus that. Actually, it's more like 7,000 gold. That was really profitable. Except for my poor plague doctor. That's not bad at all. That's really good. That's... okay. That's not good at all. I think Montecute's gonna have to go. I think she's gonna have to leave because I don't want to have to deal with that stress.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So before we go, I want to see... I didn't get a single damned healer. Ain't that funny? Oh, man. I do need to increase the size of my barracks, though.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Well, that's not good. The gambler. That's actually quite terrible. Antiquarian's one of those really, really weird classes. If I use it, I'll get really rich really quickly if we don't all die. That's what it is, basically. But she's really good as far as exploring. I might actually take her. I might take Montgomery.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
I really like this Touche. I really like Touche here, so I'm picking her up.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Oh man, I don't like Tippler. I don't like that, but... sidearm I don't really like considering its randomness. Whistles, basically Mark, and Rake. I'm not really into that. What about Warobbles? That's not good. I mean, she'll steal money from us. Well, that's not terrible. I mean, that's actually like a silver lining, if you will. I have no idea what that does. That's all speed. What the hell's that? Clear mark target, 10%. I don't think I've ever used that. Man, I got some crap pulls here. I got no healers. I got one crap tank who's a gambler. But gambler, I guess, doesn't really matter until you need to get rid of stress anyway, so I guess I'll take him.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Okay, he has a stun. He has his regular hit. He doesn't have retribution, which I really rather have, but I don't really want to spend the money on it. I'm trying to save money wherever I can. For the record, I think in my other town, I think the most I ever got was about 18,000, so I'm at like the top of my, oh my crap, I'm rich kind of thing going on right now, even though I'm not. So, is there anybody else here? There's the Falconer and the Arbalist. The Arbalist, what's my Arbalist right now? My Arbalist here is bloodthirsty, but she has quick reflexes. You have a need for money, but you're good for stress, basically. No. I guess we're... okay. Oh, here we go.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
That might be worth it, but I need to see if you even have a stun. You do, in fact, have a stun. Where can you use that? You can use that from the front, too. So, if I'm gonna use her, she'd have to be in the... No. Does anything move back? Okay, that moves back one. So then I could use the stun into the poison darts. But I don't have anything that goes forward. Does she have anything that... Lunge moves forward, too. I don't know if I want to use 7,500 gold on something I'd be situational at best. Hero's Ring is phenomenal, but I don't have the money for it. You can upgrade to make it, I think, cost less and increase the number of trinkets. Yeah, but that's not my thing, man. So I guess that's gonna be it for today, guys. Tomorrow will probably be Dark Souls 3 DLC, but I did want to show you guys, yep, I'm still doing this, and my schedule's all kinds of screwed up right now. But I will get back to a regular schedule soon enough. Basically, once Dark Souls 3 DLC is over with, we'll get back to 2 days of Darkest Dungeon, as per usual. So, actually, well, I was gonna say, actually, I might want to get rid of Montacute now, but she's my only Plague Doctor, man. I like having a Plague Doctor. I really do. They're so nice, with the disorienting blast and the plague and blight and everything. I hate to send her to stress relief, because she'll only go to the friggin' brothel. I don't even know if she's worth it. Well, I mean, I'm not really having her for damage. That doesn't help at all, considering she won't even do meditating. And she's a good scouter in the cove, but she's afraid of it. That's a new one. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll save that for next time, so thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you next time. Farewell, everyone. Until then.